Welcome everybody to Peace in the Valley. Today we have a great trip. We're traveling from Clear Creek and heading over to Cumberland Gap. Now we've done quite a few times from Cumberland Gap, but this time we are climbing to the Three States actual marker. We didn't realize it for a long time, but we thought that the pyramid was the marker, and it is not. It is just the trail marker to the actual marker. Right now we're traveling through Middlesboro, and we cut out a lot of it, so you're going to get right to it. This is just a beautiful area, and we're going to show you on the drone where it's also at that we're heading to. So this is the tunnel. We're getting ready to pull into Cumberland Gap. What's after Cumberland Gap, or the town right beside it? There's a little town that we're also going to visit called Tipperell. Never been there before until this time, so we're going to visit that. Coming up across the tree that fell. Look how it blew apart. If you like to hike or you like these videos, be sure to give us a like and a thumbs up. You can also share it and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now, we haven't been on this path before. This is actually the path to, I guess, the real marker of Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. I didn't realize that the pyramid is a marker, but this actually down here is not the marker. We're just looking to see what's down here. Just kind of a big hole. I don't know if the rock is moving or if it's just eroding down underneath. This is where the power lines go down, where they have it all trimmed. You can see that line. Sound like a train. Even in the middle of winter, these are just beautiful trails. I love walking through these. Something to watch out for on these trails is these ruts. Lots of roots like to reach across the road. We just keep traveling up. Looks like somebody made a shortcut. Still want to go check out that little crevice or cave or whatever it is. Yeah, the gap is right down that way somewhere. Right, actually, that's probably the pyramid that way too, right there, because there's Pinnacle. Angel's coming up. We've got to be getting close. We've just never been on this path before. Yeah, a different view of the town from here. While we were hiking on this path, we met a very interesting older fellow, and his name was...
I can see it.
It's coming to me. Terry Spade. Terry told us a lot of history. He's grown up here his whole life, and he said that he has been hiking this mountain every single day for years. And he was worked in the coal mines until he retired. And I would love to interview him on camera. If you know him down in Cumberland Gap, please put a note in the comments. I would love to sit down and talk with him for a long time. We actually did talk with him a long time, and he gave us some hints about this location.
The Royal Colonial Boundary of 1665. That's neat. Right here is the center where they actually meet.
I was sent in 3 places.
Okay, good job. I don't know if too many people could do that after that hike. So yeah, this is the actual lines of the states. Obviously, I'm not the first person to want to see what's over here, and it's probably nothing. But this is a big pile of rock. Not quite as big as what I have at my house, or at my property. I think a bear lives in here. Look at that. Something has been in here. I would say this is a crevice and not a cave, if we're going to try to figure out what definitions are. That's cool. We're on our way to Fort Foote. Angel went ahead of me. We're going to see where that goes. It's pretty cool. We are approaching Fort Foote now. This definitely looks like a place a cannon would have sat. Little pine trees up here. Yeah. Probably sat right up in here.
Why is there a sign?
I don't know.
There's nowhere you can go from here. It's like we're at the top of a little rock.
And then there's a overlook where it looks like what a cannon probably sat on.
It's more like a lookout.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably more just a lookout, kind of like that other one is. And there's like a couple of layers. Oh, there's a big rock right here. This whole thing we're standing on is like a big rock. I guess that's kind of what mountains are. Okay, let's head back.
Looking to the left, you can see Cumberland Gap right there as we climb up on Pinnacle Mountain. And as we go up here, now we're going to curve around the heart-shaped lookout. Just fascinating and beautiful.
How is it? Tastes good? Is it hot?
On this trip, we also decided to take a drive to a town that is just off of Cumberland Gap. Lots of people have seen Cumberland Gap, but don't realize that there is another town attached to the same road, and it's called Tipperell. Right here, we turn right. And when we turn right, that takes us into this little burg that doesn't advertise itself. It's just a small community that looks pretty interesting. In this community, we read a sign that said something to the effect that the best way to reach Jesus is through prayer. The fastest is to trespass. I thought that was a pretty good sign, and I might be making one of those. The road here is pretty narrow. As you'll see, that we gotta pull over for a school bus because it can't get through. We both can't get through at the same time. Yeah, it worked out. This was a quaint little town. I think there were some water lines broken, but still a pretty neat place. If any of you live there, be sure to comment. And also, if you can remember to let me know if you know a Terry Spade who lives around here, be sure to post that in the comments too, because I would love to interview him. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and God bless.